Let's
know
hear
in
it
the
for our
comments.
first NSS podcast.
Yeah.
Hope you like good talk,
Is this
everyone.
wait.
That was a good talk.
Wait, is this like live stream or is this like just being recorded?
This is being recorded.
This is a
Oh, no,
recorded.
We're recording right now, man.
Kendrick!
This guy didn't know it was on.
Oh, we started recording?
Yeah.
Hang on.
What? Oh god, my volume's
guys?
great.
What's up, everyone?
What's up? Welcome back to the podcast that we are currently doing right now. That's happening. It's happening.
We're trying a new thing called a podcast / talk show. Where we're just like talking about subjects that we come up with. So yeah, if you want to hear our voices, subscribe,
Mostly on the
rate,
flies.
comment,
I guess, so.
follow us on social
You're gonna
media,
get your money's worth.
all that other stuff, and yeah. What's the subject today?
Subject
Our-
is your
our
first
subject is-
job.
Our first job.
That's all
First
about
job.
it.
Alright, who
man.
would like to share first? Josh.
Oh, I
would you
think
like
the
to
late
share?
one. Is
Josh,
first.
you are ridiculous. Let's do it. No, finish
no.
Hold on.
This
Here's
time
some-
it's the late
here's some-
person.
Hold on. Here's some context for you guys. So we tried to record this like earlier, but then my computer froze and I had to restart it, and the footage got corrupted. So we had to we're redoing this. So we heard like half of the stories. All right, Josh, make it quick.
Yep.
Kendrick, are you
Before my
okay?
computer crashed.
Oh, no, make it quick. Okay, fine.
I was just watching your face and you looked like you were suffering.
Wait. Kendrick
No,
suffering?
I'm just
No.
No.
You just have a face like
He's busy, man. He's trying to work too. Trying to get that dough.
Get that money.
us.
I'm trying to get that money, dude.
Hey, what you doing, man? Dude, you
That's
gotta
funny.
go.
You can do it.
Kendrick is an assassin. He serves in the dark to serve the light.
Derek, brother.
Alright, before we go off topic,
Dark
I'll tell you my
brother,
first job again. And to these two individuals right here and right here who weren't here before, listen up. Ready?
Oh dear.
Alright.
I'm
So
scared.
grade
of this.
12, right after I graduated, times were tough to find a job. So my parents, they booted me. They're like, yo, go to this agency right now and get a job. Little did I know, it was an airport job. Up 3 airport job. Oh my gosh, it was so bad. So bad. So basically what I did is freaking forklifts, put boxes on a freaking rectangle platform. They stacked it all up. Imagine this is like a big net that you gotta like cast it on. So you go put it on it, and then there's little straps here, and then straps around that thing, and boom, there goes the package.
So you're securing the packages. Securing the packages.
Okay, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing.
We got him.
Alright.
This ain't COD, man. This ain't COD. I'm not securing the recon.
Were you like
No,
covering up
we're
like
not-
were you securing like
no gulag
like
tape.
luggage
No
or
gulag tape.
like deliveries and stuff?
No, like boxes. So basically,
So
they have
delivery
like,
boxes
what?
or
yeah, dude. They put like, there'd be like, you know, like the I guess your carry-on. They put like a carry-on in like some boxes, and then
huh?
you know, and then like it's like wraps around it. That way, it doesn't like fall around and then it moves. Which is I found pretty impressive. But at the same time, this general labor and
Well,
I hate
general
it.
labor.
I hate every bit of it. All right,
But you
getting paid
have-
11.5.
Who doesn't hate general labor? Packages
Oh, he
there.
doesn't hate
Well,
general labor.
Speaking
I
of
can
general labor,
understand. I can understand.
Okay, and then
Hey, that-
hang on, no
transition.
foreshadowing, brother. No
Next.
foreshadowing. Anyways, worst part about that job, dude. After I went to like the washroom and blow my nose, bro, there was like some black stuff that came out of it. I'm like, yo, what is this? How am I still alive working? Anyways, I lasted 3 weeks and that was it. I was done. I got my $1,000 and I quit.
Hey, look.
You got your paycheck.
Wait,
So you're telling me that you just wanted to work there, get your $1,000, and then quit?
I mean,
Dude, I wanted to quit earlier, but I like money.
Hey,
Yes,
Josh,
apparently you only like
Josh,
$1,000.
Chip and then dipped.
money does things to people.
That's
Money
what
Not
I
a
mean.
grand, man. I mean,
Money
dude.
does things.
to think you weigh over like, should I keep working, get more money, or is this too much suffering? And I chose this too much suffering. I just got whatever I could and I dipped.
Okay.
And you got like black shit in your nose. But that was okay.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't even bother going to the doctor. I'm like, you know what? These guys are working in the same environment as me. If they're still alive, I'm still alive. I'm out. I'm
I've
out.
been working there for like how many years? I always feel so bad for those people. They're like,
Yeah. Actually, another bad part about it was that my hours were inconsistent. I would either work in like some random times in the morning, afternoon. There were some days I'd work at night. Oh man, dude, I fell asleep on the bus so many times. I did my top once.
That is not.
Man.
Okay, that is.
No, I
so
I mean,
bad.
general
That
labor,
is
and
not
then you got
good.
random
That is
shifts.
not.
That's a recipe for
Yeah.
disaster.
Tough.
Yeah.
It is tough, but hey, parents, what can you do? They force you. All right,
Parents,
next.
money. I mean, come on.
Brennan, since you were talking about,
I'll go next if
since
you
you were
want.
talking about,
you were not. You were like
Please, please.
18.
Yeah, I was 18.
Yeah, it's not bad.
That's not bad.
I'll go next.
Go
for
ahead.
it.
Hang on. Just
So
again, sorry, I'm just.
so as you peeps know, my name is Brennan Georges. Nice to meet you all.
I thought you were Ben and Jorge.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Shane.
Wait, Brennan Jorge? What?
Jorge. Jorge.
Jorge, that's
Jorge! He's even got the
Wait.
hair down for that.
All right, he's Jorge.
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 Alright.
Tell us
Jorge.
Jordan now
So-
for Ben and Jorge.
Alright, so my first job was in Mississauga, and it was a 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. warehouse job where I literally wrapped skids for 3 weeks, manually just running around skids, and then for the next 5 weeks I was trained on data input that I was pretty subpar in because I wasn't really the fastest typer
Okay.
or typist, however you want to say it.
Yeah.
So
Yes,
the
type of
first
thing.
the
Hey, I
first
think,
3 weeks
Jose is
the first
frozen.
3 weeks of working there. For the first 3 weeks of working there, imagine just running around big piles of boxes, wrapping them in clear tape, doing that for 8 hours for 3 weeks. Imagine just how numb your mind would go.
That sounds kind
I
of fun,
cannot.
not gonna lie.
Wait,
You're
that-
just like
that-
running
what?
around
That entry
wrapping
portion
things
or
like
the
it's
physical
like
labor part?
Christmas.
Trust
That
me,
would
it's
get
not
very
fun.
repetitive very quick.
It's not fun.
It would.
Okay.
Wait, are we talking about the data entry or the physical labor portion?
Physical
The
labor.
physical labor.
Okay, the physical labor, yeah.
I was getting paid $14 an hour, so this was before the minimum wage hike.
Okay,
So,
that was pretty. That's
but the
above minimum.
bad thing is that I wasn't employed with the company, so my job security was literally non-existent. So I had to like,
You're a contractor, right?
I had to like, no, I was hired by an agency.
Oh,
So
agency. Okay.
it's agency work.
Agency.
It was really bad. The warehouse was badly ventilated, and my feet were constantly in pain because I had the wrong type of shoes.
Oh no.
Why would you do this to yourself?
I asked myself that to this day. I don't recommend a night shift.
Wait, what was wrong with your shoes though? Did you get like the right size of steel-toed boots, or
I
were you
bought
like
that
borrowing?
from Walmart.
Oh.
Oh,
Actually, I think I've seen some good ones there.
You can't judge the shoes just because they're from Walmart.
Yeah, you can.
yeah, you can.
When they
You
claim
can,
that
you
they're
can a little
five,
bit.
they claim they're 5 times comfort when they're literally not comfortable at all.
Marketing.
Well, 5 times 0 is 0.
Yeah, so.
Oh,
that makes
true.
sense.
That's your fault for falling for that marketing.
It got so bad that for the last 15 minutes of my shift, I would go to the bathroom.
Oh!
Pick up your shoes? Oh god.
Seems legit.
Oh, that's a coward way out. You're just hiding.
I'm just hiding in the bathroom, and I got away with it. It was amazing.
Well,
Oh,
I mean,
geez.
See, that's why you were afraid for your job security.
Yeah. The job, it did suck. The only good part is that we got 3 breaks.
That's pretty good.
That's good.
A lunch.
Well, it's standard for when you're working.
Agreed.
No,
Is it?
Actually,
it's
three
usually
is
one break. It's one break.
Wait.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Three breaks. So what?
Jeez.
Like, you'd have that morning break, the afternoon break, and then like that. I'm guessing that third break's like your lunch break.
Well, since it was a 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. job, the first break was at like 10. It was
Oh, right.
the rest. The
Yeah.
lunch was at midnight, and the second break was at like 3.
How the hell could you survive? Wait. Okay. Back it up. Okay. So when did you have this job? When did you get this job?
So I got this job right after my first year in university.
Okay.
So I was 19 at the time. Yeah, I did not work through high school, mainly because I was fairly new to the country still.
Yeah.
fair enough.
Also, if you worked this job during high school, I'm pretty sure you would have not graduated high school.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would not have graduated high school.
I mean,
But yeah, the job was a learning experience that I would never ever work general labor again. That sucked. That sucked.
Oh yeah. General labor
Yeah.
sucks. But you know what? It tends to be most
that's a
people's
lesson.
first kind
That's
of
a
job.
lesson.
Yeah, it does.
But honestly, yeah, it does suck.
Oh yeah.
That blows
So,
out.
so
That's
painful.
me.
But
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
yeah.
All right.
You know,
Alright,
since we're on the
Danny, you
subject
go
of
next.
labor.
Alright.
Wait.
You know.
Wait. Who's
Wait. Do you want to
Yes.
go on?
Yeah.
next? Or- Oh no. I mean,
Yeah.
do any of you guys want to go next, or should?
Is
Uh,
Josh here?
Johnny's already did his.
Josh already did his.
Josh
Brennan
already
already
did
just
his.
did his.
Already did
I mean, I can
his.
go.
Is
Hang
Josh
on,
here?
Let's take a moment
What the
and
fuck?
look at Josh because he's frozen on my screen.
Thank you. I said that. He's been frozen. He's been frozen.
Josh has been frozen on my screen for the
He's been
past
frozen
10
on
minutes.
it for the past
Screen's
like
just
5
He's been
minutes.
frozen.
What did that face look like? It was just like,
I was like, for about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
He was very intrigued by Brennan's story.
yeah.
I
Very
was
that,
I was
that's the
talking-
very face that we use when
He had
we
a very
listen to
stern
It
face
was-
the
as
entire
I-
time.
No. It reminded me of this. Though. It reminded me of
We were very
one
nice.
scene in Days of Future Past, where
Wait.
Quicksilver
Yeah.
starts using his super speed, and people stop moving in an instant. Okay. Oh wow! And
So
now
what you're saying?
Hey
Quicksilver
Josh,
the
if you can join us, but you don't, but your video can't handle it, just join in with audio.
Yeah, that's.
We are
probably good
experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by.
I mean, it's our first
enough.
podcast.
Make sure you put
This
that.
is so
Make sure you
horrible.
put that.
This is going to-
Okay. Since we're waiting
It's
for
the
Josh
first
to
track,
come
it's the
back,
first
let's
track.
take the time to ask our viewers, what was your first job?
Yeah,
Why
why
don't
did
you go ahead and
explain?
tell us in the comment section?
We'll actually respond.
Oh, go ahead. No. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go
We'll, yes, we
Pretty
will.
sure
We'll even
respond.
relate.
We have nothing better
Trust
to
me.
do.
How was that job?
How?
Uh-huh.
What's the job?
or maybe it was a great job.
Yeah, maybe.
Well,
Shares
maybe
your
it was a good
experience.
job.
Maybe you still work there.
What was your pay?
Maybe you just tasted the money and you didn't want to leave it. Who knows?
Take it or leave it.
Maybe you're still, a child, yes.
All right. Josh,
Yeah.
You know, we're all children here.
Do you know what's always been one of my favorite memes?
What?
When people are going, it'd be one of those job interview memes, and they'd be like, why do you want to work here?
Oh.
And they're just like,
because I need
money, money.
that question, man. I mean, look. You think? Here's the thing. You think it's gonna be
Waiting
easier
for
to answer that
your
question?
connection. Oh shit!
Oh, wow.
Josh, what is going on?
Uh,
Just
The guy
I
is
wonder what type of software he's
just
using.
like join in with
He's using,
audio.
like, his
It's
phone,
okay.
and he's using some.
I like how Kendrick is literally just flexing his AirPods on us.
Yeah, man. He has
I'm
money.
sorry. I just put that. There. But like,
Look at the
Hold on,
case.
hold on, hold on.
Just-
Are
He's
you-
flexing the case
Are you
right there.
recording on
Just
your
like
phone?
a little object in the background, just like yeah, I got
run out,
money,
so
boys.
I'm just using
your
as
iPhone?
much time as I can.
Oh, and he
to,
has a
like,
Mac
you know.
too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, and
Kendrick.
going back to like what Brendan said about the why do you want to work here question. You think it's easier to answer that question, but in reality, it's not. Like, you have to figure out like an answer that not only works for you, but also works for the guy that's trying to employ, well, the guy or girl that's trying to employ you.
Well, you
You
just
think it's gonna be easy, but
with
it's
about
not.
yourself, you're basically just trying to show off what you know and have experience with, and like your worth
Yeah,
work ethic. I was
Yeah.
gonna say worth. I'm like, wait, no.
that's true.
Not worth.
That's true.
But
Yeah,
Like, if
are
you just
you
say
guys
money, you're
worth
just
it?
like
Anyways,
not
it's a
dedicated to the
prepared
job
thing. It's
very
not
much.
like, oh, I have a family member. All right. So who's gonna go next with their explaining their first job?
I can go if
Sure.
you guys want.
Sure. Why not?
So, my first job is a little bit different than all the ones previously because it wasn't a general laboring job. Thank the Lord. Because
Boy, lucky you.
Lucky you.
I did actually get one of those jobs in high school, and then when I was about to go to my first shift, it was with one of those agencies, like what happened with Bennett, and I like did everything, and I just like kept on thinking about it and thinking about it. I was just like, no, I don't want to do this anymore, so I just didn't go to my first shift. So it doesn't really count.
Wait, what? You skipped
What
your
a
first
savage.
shift on what job?
Wait, you abandoned a job?
Yeah, I said.
Wait, what
Yes!
Oh my god.
What was
With
the
just
job?
one email.
Let's go. What a savage.
Savage.
I abandoned. I did the same thing once. It was with Tim Hortons.
Wait, you used to work
Wait,
at
what? You went to Tim's?
You could have given me discounts? Are you
You could've given
serious?
me
No,
You've been holding out?
How dare you?
How dare it be?
This, you could have gone into the food industry, then you could have like worked your way up to like McDonald's.
Ew.
Dude, McDonald's is like a rush factory, bro. It's like,
Nah, McDonald's is just
Yeah, you wanna keep-
behind the scenes. But yeah, what was the job? You said it was an
Oh, my
agency
okay.
job.
My
So, like, what
first
did
job
you do?
was I worked for my piano teacher. I was a vocal teacher.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I
So-
remember that.
you were
So-
a vocal teacher? That's crazy.
Yeah. So
What did you sing?
what happened was I had my piano studio, and then I like also did vocal lessons with another person, and my piano teacher was just like, oh, I've been like trying to expand like the business more, and I want like a vocal teacher. Since you already do vocal lessons, do you want to like teach some people, and I can get you some students, and then like I'll pay you, and then I'll take the rest. She
The
gave
rest.
The rest.
yeah, so
Right.
she took a cut of everything, and I just taught a bunch of the kids.
Okay.
And she gave me a bunch of like books to borrow, and she bought me like a bunch of vocal books, which is pretty nice. And she gave them to me afterwards, which comes into like play later because I recently sold them. Thanks, Lanka. You the MVP. You're helping my Facebook marketplace thrive. And
Well
like
done. Well done.
yeah.
You've been selling
It was
a lot of
actually pretty
Facebook
cool
pages.
'cause, like, I think I got paid like $14 for like a half an hour lesson, which
Hey, that's not bad.
if you like have ever done if you've ever done music lessons before, you know like it's usually pretty expensive. So that's why it was like so much for like
I'm so
half
sorry.
an hour.
Oh, hold on.
And there also wasn't many students.
God.
I wasn't making that much at all. It was like I taught 6 students,
Hang on. I'm gonna.
which wasn't bad because I also managed to make enough to like pay off my piano classes at one point, and I felt very very achieved at that. And my parents were very happy with that too. They were just like, hell yeah, we don't have to pay for your lessons.
So basically,
Free
you
lessons?
worked
I like
with
your
a
money?
piano instructor to
Yeah.
pay for your piano lessons.
Yeah, my piano teacher paid me to be there. I got $6 a day.
$6 a day. Wow.
What?
After being paid for piano class, which was pretty expensive.
Jeez.
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 But it
Well,
wasn't
Well,
I apologize for the
a bunch
technical
of-
difficulties, guys.
Yeah,
That's
no
fine.
worries.
It's
No worries,
okay.
Kendrick.
That's fine, yo. That's fine.
Yo, Pav, why do I feel like you got scammed?
Because I would have made a lot more money if I taught by myself.
Yeah.
Which is
Fine.
true.
I mean, taking a
But it would
class,
have been tough to like get your own like
Okay.
kids.
yeah, and having
Yeah.
the licensing to actually
Got a
like
bunch of
teach
kids, like,
and stuff.
Let it go. I taught like
You really
3
can.
separate
You
children.
really
Let it
can.
go. At the same time, it was ridiculous.
Like Frozen.
It was during Frozen
Like Frozen.
hype. And so
Yep, frozen.
no one has the rage to pull off Let It Go properly, so just for like funsies. It was actually I did like it though.
Okay.
But I did get really tired of Let It Go.
I'm sure you did.
What?
I mean, that's just
What else?
the
Frozen
song
is
you hear
everywhere,
over
my
and over
dude.
again.
Frozen is everywhere.
And
Frozen.
Yeah, and then
Kendrick's
once I did a
Frozen
concert
on
with one of
screen.
my students, that was nice. I still have that video. I wonder where she is
Keep
now.
quicksilvering the stream. I'm sorry. I keep quicksilvering the stream. That's what we're gonna call it.
Yeah, no.
Well,
The screen is frozen.
Quicksilver.
Speaking of
That's
Frozen.
funny. But yeah, damn, Pab, that's a damn good
Dang,
story.
bro, that's pretty
Better
nice.
than me and Brennan's general labor nonsense.
It was like too, so
Someone cut
Like a
I
similar
was
case
making money
with,
before you
Josh
guys.
and Brendan, bud. Jesus.
All right.
Yeah, me and
so
Brennan were the
healthy,
survivors, man.
Oh yeah.
I guess I'll share them.
So no one's worked like fast food or anything.
I worked food, but not like
Cousin
it
did.
wasn't paid. It
My
was
cousin did
fast.
Wendy's, dude. My cousin did
Hospitality
Wendy's,
doesn't
so-
count, man.
yeah.
My cousin
Dude,
did
I applied to
Wendy's,
McDonald's,
so-
but they didn't hire me, so I could never work in fast food.
Look, it's fine. It's fine.
I worked at a New York Fries once.
Really?
Really?
Oh, yo, I remember
yeah,
that,
I
bro. You were telling me like A&W.
You never hooked
I
us up with
worked
Yeah.
everywhere, man.
I think Brennan's like worked like everywhere.
I've worked
did not
fast
know you
food,
worked at New York
retail.
Fries.
It was
Retail.
in my during my
a toy
during my
store,
second year.
dude. That's sick.
I worked at Mastermind Toys.
You worked a
Oh,
lot
Oh,
of
that's
places.
that one. That was
dude.
I remember that
Pretty
one.
well
Yeah.
rounded,
That's
I
it,
guess.
that's
Yeah, your resume must be like really long. Just all those past history stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
How can you
Yeah,
fit that
dude.
in? How can you
You
fit that in?
don't. Kendrick,
Yeah, I
you
don't understand how you can like go to school and do all that stuff at the same time.
Oh,
Hey,
my
money.
God.
I
Do
mean,
it for money.
that's like, yeah, that's pretty nice. Well
You
done,
know.
well done.
I worked
I
like
mean,
yeah,
three
yeah,
jobs.
yeah.
Well, I worked like 3 jobs throughout university.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's rough.
Crazy.
That's an experience, man.
Yeah,
Experience on it. There's no way I'd be able to balance work and
yeah.
Oh,
Really?
no. Shane, I
Dude, I was so down to balance
unfortunately.
like work with
I can
school
relate
until
to
my
that.
parents were like, "Yo,
You need
just
to work.
just quit. You need to
Yeah.
focus."
Focus.
I'm like,
Exactly.
Like just
Hang on,
finish
for
college.
context sake, when they said to quit and focus, they were talking about going to school, right?
yeah, of course.
You're just like, okay, I'm focusing on the warehouse
Or
job that
just
makes
finding
me
a job.
spew blackface.
Finding a job.
Well, at the time, I was
Make
working
money.
as a
Make
dishwasher.
rice.
So.
Oh yeah,
That
you
was
worked at the
deflation.
buffet.
Yeah, bro, that was fun. I
Wait.
missed that.
Wait, which buffet was that again?
The spoonful.
Spoonful.
Oh yes.
Hey, Johnny knows. Let's get it.
Wait, yeah. Wait, did you used to work at Spoonful, right?
Oh,
Yeah, I used to.
Yeah,
work there.
dude.
No, real talk.
I actually
love
remember that.
those donuts, dude. I love
Dude,
the donuts.
I missed the food.
No, the food was good. It's just I don't want. I
that
don't want
sounds
to
I
work
know.
there.
It is, dude. It is.
Okay. So whose turn is it now?
I'll go next.
Yeah.
Okay, so
All right, Johnny, go.
so basically, the whole job lasted about a month, and I was a campus tour guide for my school.
Hey, tour
So
guide.
basically,
Nice.
what ended up
That's
happening
cool.
was that they were like hiring for like temporary like tour guides because they had like an event coming up, so they did like training in advance, and I signed up. There wasn't really an interview process. It was just like a Google form you filled out, and then you just got an invitation randomly to like go and go to like an orientation session, and they just tell you about like the programs. They give you like a pre-guided like plan, so like everything was set up. You just had to like go by the script and tell the people where to go. And
Mhm.
so yeah, I ended up doing a few campus tours over like a course of a day. That was a lot of people.
I mean,
Did you
Yeah.
ever did you ever find yourself getting lost while you were doing the tour guides, or you were like, oh?
Oh no, this was like so it was so general. You didn't even go out inside of any of the buildings. It was just an outside like tour.
Wait, so you didn't even
That's
go
so
inside?
lucky. Well done.
Outside?
Well done.
Where was this,
In-depth
where was this
tour.
low kid about?
Alright.
All right,
Where
here's
was,
the
like-
campus. Alright, follow me. Let's go and walk around the campus.
Exactly.
Where is this?
Follow the
This right here. You can go in. It's your loss if you get
It's
lost.
your loss. My tour guide is gonna be out here. Do you want to go in there? Then leave.
Afterwards, when they go home, when they go home and the parents are like, "How was the tour, honey?" They're like, "Oh yeah, it was brick."
It was literally brick. Talking about the sidewalk is like, so this was made in 1970 out of pure concrete.
Wait,
Oh.
On to the next point.
History.
Oh man,
That's
those
terrible.
tour guides must be lit. Johnny, that must have been a very good job.
they were fun. It was my first year, first semester. So every time the parents would ask me questions, if I didn't know it, I'd just say, "Hey, so I'm actually learning this stuff myself. You actually told me about this program."
Okay, that is definitely not something a parent wants to hear when they're putting their child in that school. It's like,
Oh,
so, how is residency down there?
I don't live in
how is the
residence.
residence here?
I didn't live in residence.
Exactly. How could you
No.
respond to that? Especially if they're going on like a tour guide like that. So like, where's the cafeteria? And you're like, oh, I've never been there before. What do you say?
What do you mean there's a cafeteria? Dude, you just went to the Eaton Center and then they
You're
eat
gonna
there.
be-
Yeah, you went to the freaking eating center, and then you just eat. You eat there. Oh,
Just
where's
point to the mall.
There's
Sir,
no
Jonathan
coffee.
was
lucky
You
they
can
had
go
a
get
mall.
coffee.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's like there is
Oh,
no
yeah.
cafeteria. We live in this is downtown Toronto. You can eat a
In
pigeon.
downtown, anywhere is food.
Anyway,
Anywhere
go
is
across
food,
the
literally.
street.
Okay, let's not endorse eating anywhere food.
We're not endorsing eating
Okay,
pigeons.
you, Mr. Allergies.
oh my gosh. But yeah. Anyways, so that lasted
There's
a
background
month.
noise.
My pay was
There's
like
background noise.
minimum at the time, so like 11.25ish or 11.40.
Minimum wage team.
Yeah, minimum wage. And I mean, it wasn't like bad or anything. I think it wasn't like my cup of tea. Having to like talk to a lot of people, being pretty introverted.
Yeah, that must have been very stressful.
Yeah,
I mean, it wasn't the
especially as a first year during your first semester.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's-
mean, all
Do
I
it.
had to do was just remember the stuff, and I was like, all right. I didn't necessarily care about like the result, but I did want to try to help them out. So like,
You don't care about the result. Wait, no. Do you hear yourself when you
Dude.
say that? It's like,
Dude, you're being
okay,
paid.
so if
Who
we go this way,
cares?
it's the library, and like they exit into the Eaton Center. You're like, oh no.
It's like I helped
wait,
by not helping
wait,
it in the wrong direction.
wait, by the way,
Screw it. I got the result I wanted.
since,
I helped them leave.
since my
Doesn't matter. I get paid. I get paid.
I get paid.
I got paid. I got paid.
That's a good.
But yeah, there's
Get
totally
that
a lot. I
money.
see. There could be definitely a lot of pressure going into
Well,
that.
No, but with the tour job, it was pretty fun. It was alright, but then at times I'd be like confused because like some of my friends would like recognize me. I'm like, hey, yeah, I saw you from Frosh. What's up? And then I see,
Oh my
God.
and then
And
some,
you just
and
hide your face.
then I see some of my friends from high school like touring the campus itself, and I'm like, hey, bro, I haven't seen you in forever.
And you have
I'd be explaining
like,
something. Just
why is he guy talking like
okay,
that
so
to
this
me?
is the student union building.
Hey, I know you.
Hey, bro, what's good? Like, I didn't know. Just, yeah, I
You
didn't
don't want to
know.
be friends with me. I see.
When you see
Yeah,
someone from high school, you're just like, "Hey, how's it going? I know you," and they're like, "Yeah, I know you," and then you
Oh,
guys just
no. It was Sumi.
go
I
about
saw.
your day.
Brennan.
Yeah.
Sumi.
Yeah,
Bro,
the awkward
that actually
That's
happens.
the thing. Okay,
Of course.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
it was
that
just
always
like
happens to me.
you just have to like balance a bunch of like
I'm
talking. So
a
a bunch of conversations. So yeah, that was mostly it. I did that.
I just see a bunch of acquaintances.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, when you're like passing people that you know at like campus or something.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
you're just looking at them, and then
Yeah,
you just
yeah.
nod at each other. You're just like,
Club.
Universal
Club.
nod.
Yep.
It was like,
All right, you two over there.
Who's next?
Who's next? Who's next?
Come on, Shane.
well,
Okay.
apparently Kendrick's having a bit of trouble.
Yeah, sorry guys. Sorry, guys. Hang
Alright,
on. Let me
Shane, you wanna
switch.
go
I
now?
mean,
In the meantime?
He's actually becoming Quicksilver, where he disappears and he's right back.
Yeah, definitely Quicksilver.
Yep.
Definitely Quicksilver.
but isn't like Quicksilver's thing is that he's fast at it or something?
Exactly. You never even notice he's gone. See? Is he gone? We
But
don't
but
know.
Can you do
but
it
there's
again?
8-bit coming out of his
Yeah,
outfit.
yeah,
What do you
yeah.
call that?
Hang on, I'll be right back. I just gotta do something first. I gotta
Okay.
work this out. Oh,
All right. Just come back quick,
Sorry
and then
about
we'll
this.
just wait. We'll wait till Shane's. We'll wait till Shane's story.
So, Shane,
Wait till
should we
Shane's
talk
story.
about your story now, or should we just talk about something else?
Mr.
Talk about
Essence,
my
Uh,
story. We're on the topic.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll tell you.
Well,
about
if Kendrick's
no, alright.
Kendrick's gonna be
I need a
here,
drum roll.
then
I need a
Kendrick's here.
drum roll.
Kendrick's
I
here.
need a drum roll.
I need you. Okay.
Thank you.
I'm not sure if you guys can hear me.
It was a labor job. Yes.
Oh.
yeah.
Labor job.
What did you do?
Yeah,
we're getting labor job.
High fives. Yeah.
High fives,
Yeah.
baby. High fives.
Yeah,
Labor, baby.
It was a labor and manufacturing job. Okay. So basically, this was a job that I got working with my mom. My mom got me the job at like her workplace. So yeah, this job lasted like 3 months. I think it was about 3 months. Yeah, 3 months. This was like during my transition into second year of college in my ECE program.
Okay.
So I was like in that period where I'm like, do I want to go and work in like this manufacturing job because it's a good job, or do I want to go out there and like get some experience as an ECA?
Okay.
Like ECAs are like early childhood assistants on the way to becoming EC.
right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
you know
Okay.
that.
ECA. Get the A before the E. Got it.
Get the A before the E. Well, you
And
know
then
how
the
it goes.
I,
A before
and
E.
followed by the O.
Oh, I don't know if that
Yeah.
worked with Jet 3.
You.
Okay. Continue.
Yeah. So it was a what was it? It was a
Freaking Johnny up there.
medical.
Okay. Go on.
It was a medical product facility. So they'd make medical equipment and stuff like that. Needles, syringes, all that stuff. Oh my god!
Ooh, all the
These people-
drugs.
The drugs.
Drugs.
How much
There's no
drugs
way
did
that
you
I could
take,
stand
Shane?
No, it's not. It wasn't drugs. It was
Drugs?
like
No, it wasn't drugs.
Damn, it was.
I'm sorry.
Wait, those items were that delicate? Like you couldn't like tamper with them?
No, you could. We were
Oh, you
like
could.
in the assembly line.
Oh.
We were in
Okay.
assembly lines. We had to actually manually put them in the packaging. That's what I'm trying to get.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay,
so
go.
Imagine being in an
right?
So
assembly
it was
line,
hand
and you're just
packed.
there putting stuff in packs. And like the
Wait, were
assembly
you
line,
sitting or were you
they-
standing?
Oh man, it depends on the machines I was working at. So sometimes I'd be sitting, and sometimes I'd be standing.
Oh.
It was a
Damn.
lot of work. I didn't like the
damn.
ones where you had to stand because the ones you had to stand at, those ones were really fast. They like have the machines just move the production line so fast. It's incredibly hard to put all of the equipment in the right spots.
I've been there, man.
So
It's
if she-
And
was
they
sitting
give you
down-
hell. They give you hell if you miss a spot.
Wait. So
It's like,
Shane,
oh
why
yeah,
you do
bro.
this? Where'd you
Those
miss?
line leaders. Ooh.
yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
basically,
Oh,
Shane
line
would be
leads?
standing up.
Jeez.
He'd be like a disc jockey, just like ah. And then when he's sitting down, he's just like putting stuff in like one at a time, just like yeah, I got money.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is the life, man. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Dude,
man.
that's. I mean, I've been in your shoes, Shane. I've been in your shoes, man.
I have not been in your shoes, and I do not plan to ever be in those shoes.
Okay, Mr.
I'll
Privilege.
just be
I
the
feel
person
you.
like
Okay,
I don't know
Mr.
how we're
Privilege.
taking it out.
Yeah, this
Okay,
is why you go out and get
Mr.
an education. That way you don't have to be working in assembly lines and stuff.
Well,
like
why do you
that.
think I'm going to school?
Mhm.
Hey, that's just the point I'm trying to say.
Me and my theater degree wholeheartedly agree with your statement, Shane.
That's a self burn. Those are rare.
It's okay, one day.
Dude, you have a desk job, bro. That's sick. Just keep it until further notice.
Oh, man.
It's okay, Broadway
Dude,
will
I'm-
open again one day.
Dude, I'm a receptionist, aka a corporate concierge.
Hey, fuck the system.
Does that mean you
Right?
have to give your
Dude,
job
you,
a-
dude, you can say
you have to
whatever
give your boss a happy
cute
ending?
word with it,
In
but
that case,
So
you're still
what
getting
up-
good money.
Yeah.
True, you are getting good money. So you know what? Just
Yeah,
take it
no.
as it is.
Yeah, and since you're a secretary,
Yeah, and you're chilling in a chair, bro. Dude, I wish I
Yeah,
was
but
chilling in a chair for 8 hours
but thing
straight.
is, everyone's working from home, and like
Yeah.
one of the bits what I'm a bit scared for is that when workers start to come back and like there's a whole disorganization and like panic and like
no.
and like chaos because people are settling back in and stuff like that. People are
Yeah.
asking questions that I won't know the answers
No, I
to.
think they'll still be fine. You know the answers to it.
Yeah.
No, don't worry about it.
Yeah, right now, it's just
General
like.
inquiries, I'm sure
You'll
you
figure it
can, but
out.
if they're like
You see,
vague, specific-
right now,
You've worked
right
so
now,
many
Brendan is
jobs, bro.
imagining how he
You
would
got
get it
this.
done.
Yeah.
Alright, wait. This
We
is
have
a story
confidence
about
in your
Shane, not a story
ability.
about Brennan. Yo, let's go backtrack. Let's go
Hold on,
backtrack. Let's go
we gotta go
backtrack.
back to Shane. So he was talking about general
Keep going,
labor.
keep going.
And
General labor,
He had a
putting the
message about
stuff in the
education.
box.
Putting tubes
what
in the
was-
holes, yes.
what was your pay and what did you like and not like about the job?
Oh god, it feels like an interview right now.
Bro, just answer the damn question.
Answer the question.
Okay. My pay, it was about, what, 15 bucks an hour?
15 bucks!
That's the most
Yo, I'm
I've
high
ever
on
paid.
that! Yo!
Yeah,
50 bucks?
it was okay, it was decent.
15
$15 bucks.
No, but this was when they just introduced like the $14 mark for
Oh.
our country.
Oh,
So
wow.
okay.
it was like $1 over like
Oh, okay.
what normal is. Yeah, you have to think about that.
Okay.
14 or
Yeah,
17?
no, part of that 1125 club. Or the 1140
Okay.
No,
or whatever it was.
it's probably still 15 because like that's when they had to like like 14 was the minimum now.
Yeah, no, they raised the
Yeah.
minimum.
Yeah.
Yeah. So wow. So don't. Let's all chill. Let's all
You have
not
any other
pretend this is
comments,
a
Shane,
work
about
haven.
the position or nah?
What?
You got any other comments?
Oh,
Things you wanna talk about?
what did you like or dislike about the job,
About
Shane?
the job?
Okay. I feel like I should have had a piece of paper. I should have wrote this down. I would have prepared.
Well, just know.
Uh-huh.
Just, I mean, this should be
I mean,
natural.
if you don't have anything, you can just move on and learn what Kendrick did.
Listen. When you work in an assembly line for 3 months, you tend to get bored.
Yeah.
Very bored. Imagine just
Bored?
sitting there doing the same thing.
Dude, you know what I was expecting from you? Like bones breaking, like back aching, bro. Like
So
all
like,
those types of like
Bro, have you looked at
physical
me?
deterioration on your body.
Have you looked at me?
Yeah, Shane's kind of a
Dude,
twig.
you're-
I'm not gonna lie.
you're-
Shane is Tree from Avengers.
I am Groot.
No.
Groot.
You
I
are
speak
Tree.
for the trees.
You are Tree. You're not the OG Groot. You are Tree.
I'm Tree.
You're
The twig.
It's not pronounced tree, it's pronounced tray. Get it right?
Yeah.
damn. Okay. Alright.
Alright.
Well, I guess we're done with your story. Kendrick,
That was
are you
pretty- that
prepared
was
for
pretty
yours?
cringe.
Hang on,
Pretty
wait,
good.
I'm coming, guys. I'm coming. Hang on.
It's your turn now.
I got. They're running out.
Hear us.
You gotta
What
charge
do you mean?
this.
What do you mean they're running out? This guy always runs out at the perfect time. I
Dude,
swear
don't
to
bother with the
guys.
AirPods. Just use your laptop speaker.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Okay, now we're. Thank God. All right, I guess.
Now we're kicking.
I
Alright, now we're kicking.
Guess I gotta say my piece since everyone.
Say
already
my
said theirs.
piece.
Say
It's
your
like
piece.
this is final. It's a swan song. This is it. This is it.
No,
This
No,
is
this is why we never seen Kendrick.
Dude.
We're in the end game now.
Better.
Kendrick?
Big man split. All right, so I'm gonna say this without spreading any ill will towards any of these people, even though I don't work for them.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Okay. So this first job, and this was before volunteering for Cassie Campbell, like the kickboxing, which
Oh, for
I
any.
did like.
Oh yeah, I remember
Oh
about
yeah,
that.
that's a rite of passage for any Campion student.
Yeah.
Volunteering at
Totally
Cassie.
forgot you did that.
No, not before. Wait, pardon?
Wait, what was a rite of passage? Volunteering at Cassie?
Volunteering at Cassie!
I never volunteered at
I totally
Cassie.
I've never
What the-
volunteered at Cassie.
I have never volunteered at Cassie.
I did.
It's all right.
It's fine.
Yeah, Kendrick did. I remember him mentioning it like way back then.
I remember.
Yeah,
you
no,
mentioned,
I volunteered for
volunteering
Cassie
there,
Campbell.
yeah, but he would just.
It was a good. Good.
I flow with the motion, man. Don't get sidetracked.
All right. Okay. So,
Okay.
but you were
I
saying
should.
this was, what was the job?
Mention my first job. Mention the first job.
First paid
Mhm.
job that you got money for.
The first paid job. Yeah. So this paid job, shall we say, and I'm gonna do this without going off. I'm just gonna be
Yes, no ill will. We got it.
There doesn't
Exactly,
need to be any
exactly.
ill will. You just need to tell us what the job is.
okay. So it was basically just me being like a graphic designer and so forth for clients. But
Mhm.
before I actually started off with the graphic design position, if you will, I started off like, let's say, like all I would do is like grab like maybe a business card or maybe like a newspaper article or something like that, and they would have these emails. Like each of them would have like emails for different businesses, and I would use this thing called like I think it was a web broker or something like that. I just type in the email and then just post it, and if I do that, then I continue to search for more emails and more emails and more emails. Just the reason why I do that is because that way I get to promote my company, well, promote the job that I was at the time. So,
Okay, so
yeah. And it just
were you making? So you were making business cards and just promoting your company by making the business cards and handing them out?
well make. Okay, well I said
Alright.
before the graphic design thing, they gave me like already made business cards from other companies, and the thing is I would like search like type up those like random companies just so that they could head to the company that I was working with at the time, like the job that I had at the time. I mean, yeah,
Okay.
and at times it got a little repetitive, but it's like it taught me a thing or two about like, hey, yo, cross promotion is cool. I mean, as a matter of
Basically,
fact,
you were promoting the company to the company that you were working for to other companies via emails, and then giving them
Something
your
like that,
contact
yeah.
information.
it's
Okay. So you
something like that.
And I understand what you're saying, Kendrick,
Sorry,
but
I
also
feel a lot.
a part of me is just like, were you a Nigerian
Yeah.
Prince Kendrick?
Were you an
No,
Were you a
I'm just doing what I'm told. Like I didn't mind. I didn't ask any questions. I'm just like, okay, look, I might as well do
You
this.
didn't ask any questions!
Did you tell them to meet you at a
Okay,
park
okay,
randomly
Kendrick.
somewhere?
Okay. As long as the money goes into your bank account,
Yeah,
yes,
definitely.
yes.
And as long as it was
Yeah.
recognized and you didn't do like under the table stuff, sure. Unless it was under the table then.
Well, I mean, it was
Okay.
mostly just table stuff, but it's like you taught me how to multitask a little bit. Which
Kendrick
is
was
fine.
dead ass scamming people on his computer.
I would never
You
do
were that person that was emailing me.
You sent all the spam emails?
No.
You!
All right, order. Let the man
I
speak.
trust
Anybody. Okay, but the thing is, another way that they were able, that this first job of mine was able to, well, cross promote, like get their name out. Like it was a small time company, so it's like, that's fine. Was
Small
of course,
time country.
Yeah.
Small time country.
Let the man speak, yo.
Doing it for
Yes.
the clan, the tribe?
How they like cross promote through Instagram is like very
Okay.
specific. I'll leave it at that.
Ah.
Very specific. It's like so
Why?
like I get like let's say a picture because I get a picture of like maybe their catalogs that were probably already made because well
Yeah.
they already have like pre-made catalogs and so forth. And so like I take a picture of their products and then right before I post it, it's just like okay, here are the hashtags you need to do. And it's like, oh wait, how? Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
why does it sound like now you're a
That
social
makes sense.
media intern?
Yeah!
I
That's not bad! That's a pretty interesting job!
yeah. Oh, and like there was also like another thing.
so
Look, there was just
confused.
one more thing that they let me do. Oh, wow.
So were you a graphic designer or a social media like an intern? What the f-
Were you
I think both. I
Well,
think.
Like,
I
it's a
mean,
small company,
he
so I guess you
he did get paid. He did get paid, so
Yes.
it counts. It
Oh.
counts.
Also with this, there was, and this is like the last part of my job that I think
Sure.
that I was doing. So the pre-made catalogs I was talking about, the ones that I like take a picture on Instagram. So, and well, then my employer at the time says, okay, here are these like stacks of catalogs that I have for you, and it's not like just a small number. So it's kind of like almost like the size of my up to my table, the one that I'm sitting next to. Like
Okay, so it's a yellow pages
almost
book.
like I can't really say, but here's what I did. Here's what I did. So I take one catalog, okay. Take one catalog, and it's like, you know these stickers, right? Here are the tape. Here's the tape that contains all the stickers, and it's like, yes, I want you to put that on every single catalog, like every single one. And I'm like, oh, that's it. I'm like, yeah, that's it. I mean, and I may be gone to do some like other. It's like I'm leaving you alone to do this business, if you will, and I want you to like keep sticking these as much as you could. Like, okay. Like, and, is there any end? Like, no, you just have to keep going. It's like, okay, that's fine. I mean, sure, I might get bored, but it's like, yeah, I'm usually, it keeps me busy. It keeps me busy. Yeah.
Damn.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay. So,
Damn, that was deep. That was
Kendra's
deep.
job. I don't know what it was, but it involved graphic design. It involved social media, and it involved sticker collecting and placing.
More or less.
Wow, that's a
yes,
very simplified
that was my
version
job.
compared to what Kendrick just told us.
Yes.
Yeah. It's,
Yeah.
yeah. Very
Yeah,
interesting.
I can tell his
sorry
stories in a lot of
if I,
detail, but it just goes all over.
If I rambled a little bit, this is just what I remember from my first job.
All right. Answer this question.
What was
And
it?
I think I remember you mentioning this. How much were you getting paid?
Oh.
If you want to answer.
Honestly, I think it was either like maybe 17 or 18 an hour. I'm not entirely sure. I could be wrong.
Oh!
Rough estimate.
17 where did I get that job? Damn.
Like a rough estimate. I could be wrong.
Relax. Wait. Well, you weren't working every day. I remember this.
Oh!
What?
Every day. It was like
Every day.
That sounds like a nice job.
no, but every weekday, not every weekday.
Kendrick,
Every weekday.
Kendrick, you quit the job to volunteer.
Kendrick,
Wait.
I will do propaganda for the Nigerian prince for $17 and $18 an hour.
$18 an hour. You don't have to work
No,
every day.
propaganda, please do not.
Okay, Kendrick. Okay.
I wonder why your parents.
Okay, Matt.
It
Matt
wasn't weekends,
Frostia.
it was just weekdays.
Ah,
It
okay.
was weekdays.
Weekdays.
But it's,
It was weekdays.
hey, it was a full-time job, but like I needed a job, dude.
Kendrick holding out on the ground.
Yo, Kendrick was like, yo, I'm not trying to
Okay, hang on. Okay, so I need more context now. Why did you have that job then? Are you still at that job?
Oh, no. It
Why did
was
you
more
leave that
like,
job?
Yeah, that amount of money sounded heavenly,
Not
man.
bad.
Yeah.
okay, well, the reason why is because, well, I'm just gonna simplify it like this: hours were downsized, and
Oh.
more or
Okay,
less
so they started to give you less hours. Okay, that makes sense.
You either got
less
less
hours,
hours or you got laid off.
less, yeah.
I hate to see it
It
happen.
wasn't like,
Yeah. Makes sense.
so it's like, well, it is what it is. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Amen. All right. So, did you like the job? Did you hate the job? Answer it, man.
Let's see. Did I like the job? I mean, it kept me busy. I will say that. So in a way, I'd like to thank that job, and yes, I did like that job for giving me something to do when I've got nothing else to,
Okay, that's good.
Is
So good.
this how you view jobs? Thank you for giving me something to do.
I mean,
Not
it's
the
his
part.
first job, man.
Yeah,
Sometimes
yeah.
it can be
Yes,
meaningful.
I get it. Yes, I get money. I mean, yes, I get paid to do that job.
And plus, he's doing it from based on his education, which is graphic design.
That's
So
true.
that's actually good. Yeah.
Yeah.
How old were you when you had this job, Kendrick?
Where
How
was
old
I?
were you? Were you
No,
like,
how old were you?
were you still in
How old
school
were you?
and stuff?
I think it was gun
Yeah.
school.
I graduated.
You graduated, bro. Yeah.
Oh, you graduated
dude.
and now you got that
Okay.
type of job. Okay, that makes much
This
more
guy,
sense.
So that
this
way-
guy got a job in his feet. Not
Oh.
major claps, man. Major claps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, technically in my field, but it's like, it is what it is.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Well done,
Oh,
Kendrick.
that's amazing.
Well done, Kenny.
Yeah.
I'm just like, look, I
in,
got my
in
job.
terms of salary and story, I think you win out. You win.
Yeah.
You win, man. You win.
Flexing.
I think it's screwed over. Thanks.
Major flex.
On our first
Look, man.
job, I was like, yeah,
Look,
okay.
look, I did what I could. I did what I could.
Well done, Kendrick. That's a great story. Great
Yeah.
story. Yeah, I'm happy we ended it off with you.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Live. All right. Anyways, people, thank you for viewing
If you guys
the good talk.
like the content,
Yes.
Thank you so much for.
Thank you.
give us a rating.
Thank you.
Comment below. Maybe tell us
Sorry.
about your first job in.
Sorry for the quick silver.
And hopefully in the future you catch these podcasts in Spotify. Ooh.
Hopefully there's more podcasts.
Okay, we don't have Spotify.
And-
so chill out.
And
I mean, hey, look.
I'm kidding.
and if you
If
watch
it's
this
an audio
entire
form, then
video,
yes.
if you watch to everyone watching, if you watch the entire video all the way through, type in the comments
Even with the
word
technical difficulties.
the word chicken. If you watch the whole
Alright.
thing.
Alright.
Yeah, codename chicken if you watched it through and through.
Good chicken.
Yeah, and
Or
you're
just
awesome.
Get to the
Thank
end
you for watching.
and just type chicken. Yeah.